Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Morning Mini Show. I'm your host, Dayton, and today it is Friday, December 4th. That is right, you guys. We've made it through. Today is Friday, which means tomorrow is the weekend. But the best day of the work week is today because it's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to do that. You guys already know. It's my first podcast on a Friday, okay? I have to do that song. Anyway, guys, it is Friday, you guys. So thank you guys for waking up and listening to the show. Like I said, tomorrow is the weekend. I hope you guys are excited as I am. You guys got any fun plans? Let me know down in the comments. Guys, remember, I go live every single Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. That includes this Sunday. I will be live this Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. If you guys have never come onto those shows, it's really fun. Come and chat with me, you guys. Live shows every single Sunday night. Also, guys, remember to follow me on Instagram at Dayton.yt, Dayton.yt. Also, remember to follow me on Snapchat at TheRealBDFR, TheRealBDFR. Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, December 4th. And whether you guys are listening to this in bed, on the toilet, you're eating breakfast, driving to work, or listening at any random point during the day, I appreciate you for choosing me as your form of entertainment this morning. You guys, how you guys liking the shows? We're almost a whole entire weekend. How you guys liking the shows? I hope you guys are liking these. I got a really good show for you guys. A lot of weird little storylines. More stuff that I think you guys need to know. Like, for example, J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez, she has a secret. She finally revealed the secret to staying young. Having young-looking skin and not aging. So stay tuned, you guys. You guys are going to hear J-Lo's secret. Okay? So stay tuned to find out how she looks so good for her age. Okay? We're going to get to that. But meanwhile, let's go back to literally what my show basically has been the last few shows. And I'm not joking. Again, we have more monolith news. This is insane, okay? And like I said, I wish I was making this up. I thought it was just a cool thing to report on for one of my early episodes. But no, this is an ever evolving story. At this point, I may as well rename my show to the Morning Monolith Mini Shows because that's all we're talking about. But you guys, I'm not messing with you. Apparently, a new monolith has just appeared in a California park. I can't believe this, you guys. It's dead ass true. On Wednesday at the summit of Pine Mountain Loop in Stadium Park, California, a new monolith has appeared. Same exact triangular shape as the ones in Utah, as in Romania. Okay, either this is becoming just a practical joke, or something's really, really weird is going on. Or these monoliths have been there the whole time, and people are just now like, oh, look, a monolith. I don't know what the deal is, you guys, but there's some weird stuff going on. A monolith has appeared in California. Oh my goodness, you guys. What do you guys think? Okay, we've talked about monoliths too much to not actually just like talk about this. You guys need to let me know down in the comments. What do you think's up with these monoliths? Is it aliens? Is it jokes? Are they all related? Are they all separate instances? Why do you think this is happening now? Is the end of the world near? Honestly, I'm curious what you guys think, okay? But I had to mention it. Maybe we'll, who knows, by tomorrow I may have another monolith story. We'll find out. Let's get on to some other news though, okay? Meanwhile, a Vogue model stabs her lover in the heart. Pigs are no longer allowed on planes. And an anti-gay politician in Hungary was found at a male orgy. So, that's your quick news. I'm sure we could talk about those a lot longer, but I think those are pretty self-explanatory. A little quick update what's going on in the world. But we can go ahead and get into the next story. I just thought that was like my 3 quick topics to just throw at you. Boom, boom, boom. this is what's happening. Now let's get on to the stories. All right. A 10-year-old girl in Colorado is killed yesterday after being pulled on a sled behind her dad's truck. Childhoods, man. Me and my boss were actually just talking about similar stuff, how, we would tie sleds or inner tubes to the back of cars and drive them around in the snow. And I guess that yesterday or the day before, a 10-year-old girl was being pulled and ended up sliding underneath the truck, getting ran over, and she ended up being killed. So, I guess that's kind of where I wanted to transition into, you guys. With the snow coming, especially if you live in a state where you do get snow and you do be kind of reckless like this. Like I said, I've done it. I think this is a rare occasion, but just make sure you guys are safe, okay? Make sure you guys have some form of safety when you guys are doing this, because a 10-year-old girl was killed yesterday doing that. So, that's a little bit of news. Here's another, man, this one. I saw this one and I was just like, how ironic. Okay, guys, listen. An Alaska teen murders his aunt and 3 cousins right after being released from jail. So I guess a guy in Alaska, he was literally just released from jail. I'm sure he has some kind of dark backstory with why he wanted to do this, but pretty much immediately, the kid's only 18 years old. Pretty much immediately after leaving jail, kills his aunt and 3 cousins. Absolutely crazy. I'd like to know the deeper details on that one, but something like, you hear something like that and I just feel like I gotta talk about it. You know what I mean, you guys? I just feel like I have to. But that's kind of the dark kind of stuff, okay? We're going to move into some better stuff, some happier stuff. Well, actually, this is a lie. I'm looking here at my notes. We're not quite there yet. Next story, guys. The Umbrella Academy is under question as Ellen Page, now known as Elliot Page. She was the lead actress in the show, The Umbrella Academy. She recently came out as trans. And now identifies with her and his pronouns, and identifies currently as Elliot Page. This is something that just happened just this weekend, this last week. Ellen Page has officially come out as Elliot Page. But they're under questioning, kind of a little fight in both terms of political correctness, because she's still going to be on the show, The Umbrella Academy, and she'll be playing a straight character. And, here, I'll give you my 2 cents on this, and then I'll let you know what everyone else is talking about. But I guess that it's under question because some people are saying that, oh, a trans lady should not play a straight lady. Because a lot of people have been in these roles that, like, if they're gay, they should play gay characters, or if they're straight, they should play straight characters. Like, it's kind of under scrutiny saying, like, if a straight person portrayed a trans person in a movie, it's like not politically correct and stuff like that. Here's my 2 cents on the case, you guys. It's a show. It's not real. None of it is real. What she's doing in real life is completely on to him, right? I would say her, but she goes by him now. So it's completely on to him, right? He can choose what he does outside. But I mean, if you want to play that role, it's a movie. This is not real life. So I don't see why you can't just choose a good actor to play that role. So that's my 2 cents on it. But it is under question. It is under question. On to the next. YouTuber Gabby DiMartino. I'm not sure if I know who this is, but I guess she's a YouTuber. Obviously big because she's being talked about. But YouTuber Gabby DiMartino is being accused of selling child pornography on OnlyFans after having people pay her $3 to see videos of her as a toddler. First of all, that's creepy. That's wrong in itself. But I guess I looked into it, and I guess it was nude videos of her as a toddler. So that's a pretty big problem right there. Especially if people are paying the whopping price tag of $3 to see videos of her as a toddler. Like, I know that's, like, when you're a toddler and a baby, it's not the same as when you're older, but why? Like, what type of person are you to sell that type of material for $3 on OnlyFans? I don't know, guys. All right. Earlier in the show, I mentioned J-Lo has a secret of how she keeps her skin looking young and just overall how she stays young. Well, I guess that it's an everyday ingredient that you guys probably have in your cabinet right now. According to source, J-Lo Beauty will hit the shelves, a new beauty line by Jennifer Lopez, and she reveals the key ingredient in all of her products that keep her skin looking young and keeping her young is olive oil. Weird. I mean, I've heard of a lot of oils, right? Oils are very essential to keeping your skin and everything looking nice and smooth and young. But I guess olive oil is the key ingredient in all of her stuff. That's what she's been using to stay looking young as she is. So I thought that was interesting. So there's your answer, you guys. And I thought, let's go ahead and end the show with a little bit more COVID news, as well as a really happy COVID story. I know we don't get a lot of happy COVID stories, so we'll end it here. But I got a couple stories, and then we'll end the show. I appreciate you guys for sticking with me. I appreciate you guys. A new study shows that COVID may have been in the United States weeks before China made it known. Now, obviously, these are just studies. Honestly, some studies, man, I feel like you got to question the legitimacy of it. Because if COVID was supposedly in the U.S. weeks before China made it known to us, rang the bell that it was a thing that you need to look out for, why wouldn't we have reported it? So I guess maybe someone had a sickness very similar to it. It's probably just the flu. But I guess that's kind of a news that's been hitting around right now. That a new study shows that COVID may have been in the U.S. before China. No matter how far, what way you stand on political views, I'm not sure if I believe that one. But let me know what you guys think down below, okay? Also, actor comedian Dave Chappelle was filmed recently getting in a feud with some people over not wearing a mask. I guess that somebody from another table went over to his table and she wasn't wearing a mask, and Dave Chappelle was mad about it. So then he gets up, walks to their table, but hear this out. Dave Chappelle didn't wear a mask when he walked to their table to complain. So now he's kind of under fire as being a hypocrite. So that's more COVID stuff. But to end this show, you guys, I got a nice, happy little COVID story. I guess a California couple who was set to get married yesterday, the bride tested positive just days before the wedding. But they did not cancel. They did not stop it. I guess what they did is they held a front yard wedding where the wife was quarantining in the bedroom, and they actually did it where she was upstairs in the bedroom window and he was down on the porch, and they still proceeded with the wedding and had a front yard wedding for that. So kind of cool. I like that they didn't put that to a stop. I probably would have, and I guess I'll put another 2 cents into this. I'm not sure if the odds are is he's gonna get COVID, right? For example, if my fiance, who I live with, had COVID, I will get COVID. It's just gonna happen, right? So I mean, I kind of feel like I like that they went through with it, but I would have just had both of them quarantined so they could at least be together and share the kiss and all that. I understand you don't want to do that. Maybe you don't want to get sick, but I mean, honestly, all I know is the odds of me getting it would be so high that I wouldn't want to ruin the I do's and the kiss and everything during a wedding by quarantining and being separate. But I thought that was a cool story reaching the news, you guys. So they still pulled off the front yard wedding where the bride was all dressed up, beautiful as ever, up in the front window looking out. I thought that was cool. But that's going to be it for this show, you guys. It's Friday. You guys, you've made it to the weekend. Real quick little update. These shows I'm going to be doing Monday through Friday. So no show Saturdays. That's a day off. Everybody needs to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it. You guys need to enjoy it. Have a good Saturday. And then, of course, I will see you guys on Sunday night. I will be live this Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Right before you go to bed, okay? I'm going to send you back into the work week, okay? So I will be live this Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I hope to see you guys there. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Remember to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are liking these mini shows. And I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.